Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. It is Thursday, the 9th of December. Yes, we're back with 5 free betting picks. Decent day yesterday with our free plays. Knocked it out of the park with our premium plays. We're going to have 5 more free picks, of course. As always, we do this in around 7 to 8 minutes. Of course, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. I'm in my Vegas place here. As you can see the Westgate in the background right there. So right across from the Westgate, the best sports book in Vegas. Of course, that's why I live right here. If you haven't done so, though, make sure you hit that thumbs up. All right. Don't forget about our friends, though. The number one sports book in the U.S. right now is the Caesar Sportsbook. They have that unbelievable offer for all of you guys. The 1,001 match bonus. It's a bet match. So what you have to do is deposit up to 1,001 for all first-time depositors, new users, and you enter the promo code Picks and Parlays, just as it is on the screen, no spaces, at checkout, or click the link in the description, and they'll take you to that the correct state that you're in. And once you sign up, you deposit that 1,001, you bet up to 1,001 for your first bet. They'll match that, win, lose, or draw. So even if you win, $1,000 in free bets that you can bet in the future. So make sure you take advantage of our friends from Caesars Sportsbook. All right, we're going to kick it off here with the NBA. We've got the Jazz and the Sixers, two teams. I believe both teams are in a back-to-back. I mean, this is some bad scheduling for the NBA. Of course, this time of year, a bunch of banged-up players too, so surprised. But a four-star play, I like the Jazz -3 here. Totals at 217.5. I just think the Jazz are the better team. They're the deeper team. And when you have these back-to-back spots, I think that's the key. I know the Jazz are on this huge overrun. I think 9 out of the last 10 games. But I think the Sixers will really slow this down. So I actually kind of like the under in that one too. But it's hard to go against a 9-1 trend. So I took the Jazz instead, Jazz -3. Four-star play for college basketball next. We've got Purdue at Rutgers. Purdue 12.5-point favorites, total 138.5. This Purdue team, the one worry is once you become number one, you have that big target in your back. Now that they're number one, they're kind of a little worried, but I just think Purdue's just way too good. This Rutgers team isn't as good as the last 2 years where we've seen the big resurgence at Rutgers. So I like Purdue here -12.5. I just think they roll 6-2 against the spread this year. Purdue is so let's take Purdue -12.5. Now, before I get to my last 3 plays, don't forget my best bet. Link is in the description. $25 off. $14.99. Best bet is in Thursday Night Football tonight. I'm on a 6-2 against spread run since last Thursday's best bet winner. So make sure you get in on 6-2 last 7 days, and we keep it rolling here with our Thursday Night Football play. Also, at that same link, week pass, $89. Not only do you get my best bet in college or the NFL game tonight, you'll get a best bet in college basketball. Or not a best bet, a bonus play in college basketball, NHL, and the NBA. So a little late here today because I'm in Vegas. So this week will probably be a little late, FYI. All right, back to the free plays. Steelers and the Vikings. Vikings favored by 3, total 44 here. Of course, like I said, my best play is in for Thursday is in this game. But I have a prop play here for you guys. Justin Jefferson over to the 90.5 receiving yards with Thielen out, Cook banged up. I think Justin Jefferson obviously is going to get more targets. I don't think Cousin and him have a great chemistry. I think this one goes over 90.5 receiving yards for Justin Jefferson, 4-star play. Now, last play is an NBA play. Then we'll go to the consensus. Nuggets and the Spurs. Spurs favored by 2. Total 215.5. Nuggets team on a back-to-back. Spurs at home, kind of desperate at this point. I just think I would be shocked if you saw some Nuggets teams players resting in this game. I like the Spurs -2 here, 4-star play against the Nuggets team that not only in a back-to-back, I believe it went overtime yesterday. And I know they went overtime. So Spurs -2 in that one. Last play, college basketball consensus. St. John's -8.5 against Monmouth. 3 handicappers to 0 on St. John's at -8.5. So those are your 5 free picks. Of course, we'll do a quick recap. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. Put in the comments who you like. As I said, I'm in Vegas this week, so I will be through Monday. So I will be doing things a little differently, maybe at night. So make sure if you haven't done so, you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on all I have going on daily. Also, don't forget about our sponsor, Caesar Sportsbook. Been with us a few days now. Caesar's the official sportsbook of Picks and Parlays. You get that 1,001 bet match. So All you got to do is enter the promo code Picks and Parlays, no spaces when you sign up, or click the link in the description. That'll take you directly to the state that you're looking to sign up in. And when you deposit, they'll bet match your first bet. So if you deposit $1,001, you bet that. No matter if you win, lose, or draw, they will give you free bets up to that same amount. So make sure you sign up and enter that promo code Picks and Parlays when you do sign up. Okay, in the order I like these, don't forget my best bet. Link is in the description. You can save $25 off or a week pass, 50% off, $89. Can't beat that. 4.5 star play to kick it off, Purdue minus 12.5. On that huge 6-2 against the spread run, I like Purdue. 4.5 star play. 4-star play, I like the Jazz minus 3. 4-star play, I like the prop. Justin Jefferson over 90.5 receiving yards. And then 4-star play, I like the Spurs minus 2. Last play, off the consensus, St. John's minus 8.5 in college basketball. 3 handicap versus 0. So those are my 5 free picks. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up and get in my best bet. Link is in the description. Also, the link to sign up for the Caesar Sportsbook also in the same description, both at Facebook and YouTube. Have a good day. See you again on Friday.